True confessions, I really don't know where we are in your theory book. I have been negligent and I own it. I've not pushed you. And unfortunately, your theory probably is not caught up to where your playing is. And that's my fault. But we really do need to get you thinking about some of these things. And I feel like you did I'm looking at this teacher version. So, like primary and secondary chords, I believe we did that. And I feel like we went into the dominant 7 chords. Not sure if we got into cadences though, and those are really important. They're they're showing you 3 different kinds, and there's another kind that I see that's not here, but I would like you to work on pages 42 and 43 if we haven't done it already. And so these cadences, the authentic one, it's easy to know what that is because it's just your 5 to 1 or your 5/7 to 1. We've been playing those for a really long time. Book 1, the red book 1. The Plagal, instead of 5 to 1, it's 4 to 1. So if you did this at all, I don't know, the church I grew up in, we did this a lot of times at the end of our songs. And amen. And I don't know if you've noticed these in your choral music, but you've got cadences in your choral music. You're just singing one of the 4 voices. And then you have the half cadence, which is instead of ending on the 1 chord, you're going to end on the 5 chord. So you see, these are really not difficult. It's not rocket science, but you're going to, or you might have a 4 or a 2. I'm playing just on page 42. But the key is that you're ending on the dominant. You're not ending on the tonic. And that tells us that it's halfway. It's leading you to somewhere else. So your job on this page is just to try to figure out, number 1, what key it's in. Number 2, label the chords so that you can tell if you're in the key of G, that first chord is a 5/7, going to a 1. And then I'd like you to try to label it. Is it authentic, plagal, or half? It's not hard. But you should be able to come back next week with that finished because it's not hard. It shouldn't take you very long. And then page 43, these are cadences that come directly from music. And it would be fun if you'd try to play these and just a little sight reading kind of practicing. But if you could analyze the chords before playing it, it would be even better because that's what we try to do in theory. So you're going to notice that in that first little thing by Haydn that you have when you're doing your, I'm doing just the last chord, but you can try to play through all of those. So again, you're labeling the chords, and you have to label the cadence. They tell you what key it's in, so they can help you figure that part out. Isn't that nice of them? If for some reason, which I don't think we've done these pages, but if there's some reason we have, just keep working through Unit 11. I can't remember at all that we did the chromatic scale in here. So I really would like to try to get you out of this book and into the next book because I think there are 10 levels of this altogether, and really by the end of next year you should be able to have known and understood and can do up through level 10. So that's your theory assignment for this week. And if there are some other pages that have not been done that you feel like you need to do in advance, I feel like we've done the ones that you need to do to get ready to do these. But again, if you have questions, I'd like you to text me. And the other thing I would like you to do is I would like you to record yourself playing the Clair de Lune and send it to me. I think your phone should be able to record a video that long and send it to me. If you have a problem with that, text me and let me know. But I'd like you to record something for me. If you need to, I'll pick something shorter then. Send it to me so I can listen to it, just to hear what kind of progress you've made this week. All right, so there's your assignments. I will look forward to seeing you next time, hopefully with all these things done.